that should work. Let's make sure it's actually on. Do 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 do. There we go. It's on. It's live. How's it going, folks? Welcome to the Sunday stream. Shadezaruni. Today we'll be doing. I'm not sure what else. Today we'll be doing the Cursed Expedition, following my step-by-step guide, which will be released as soon as humanly possible. It's basically everything's worked out and stuff. I basically just have to finish the editing of the video itself, which is a small portion of the entire work that goes involved into it. So yeah, I've been doing my best to get it out as early as possible this time. They can take up to a week, but yeah, with this only having 2 weeks for the whole expedition, obviously if it's going to come out, it needs to come out as soon as possible. So yeah, that is what to look forward to and all that jazz. And then, okay, I'm not seeing it in my activity feed and stuff, but it says Pidge has done 100 bits. I don't know if that's from this time or last time. Either way, thank you, Pidgeman. Very much appreciated, dude. Right, are we live everywhere? Yeah, we are. Good. What a start. What a start to the stream, eh? Just refreshing my dashboards as it's been a bit junky. There we go, cool. Right, I'll whack this out on Discord. Live Rooney. And then I'll get my step-by-step up. Now, I've been wondering whether to do this on a new save or like Gek Panda. There have been some issues recently where like some frigates have been lost and stuff like that for doing it on existing saves. Now, I've already completed this expedition 3 times on my next save, launch day save, and Barry Bratwurst. Because at this point, if I lose a few things like the frigates, I'm not that first, I'll just get some more. If I lose my bases, I tend to not hold too much reverence for my already constructed bases, because I end up just deleting them to make room for other ones anyway. Most of the time, obviously, it depends on some of the bases. Some aren't really finished, but at this point, am I going to finish them? May as well delete them, make more space, build another base. Upload them again first so they can stay as long as possible in the ether, but you know, tings and stuff. So let's get this bad boy out. Super Soft, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Why is that not showing up in Restream chat? Does that mean Restream chat isn't working? Can I refresh it? I'll try. 2 seconds. Just close dockable window. Yeah. Right, so docs. Restream chat. I'm just going to test this. It's not working. Okay, so it's possible other people maybe on YouTube have chatted and I haven't seen it. There are definitely some comments on there. Okay, right. Oh, grab Son Lita, dude. Thank you, man. Hashtag 07, the mighty Son Lita. Thank you, dude, for the £10 super chat. Very much appreciated. Thank you for all you do. Ah, dude, thank you, man. I really appreciate that, man. Sorry for not seeing it immediately. It seems my chats are a bit janky, but I can fix that. Well, I can bodge it, so I'll be able to see everything. Pop chat out. I'm glad I checked, though, because otherwise I may not have realised it was being janky. I'm just going to have to display the chats separately. Just keep an eye on both. Bit of a pain. But Restream chat ain't working. Just watching both places heals, yeah. So, I definitely need to increase the size of this. Control plus, is it? Yeah. There we go. Doodly-doo. Yo, Josh, how's it going, man? Peter Star, good to see you. Son Leader, of course, as well, man. Thank you again, dude. Minotaur, yo. Hails to the... I noticed if you send treasures back to the main save, they don't count for Wonders Catalogue. Yeah, it's probably in the same way that the fish that you get in a trap don't count towards the discovered and size and stuff metrics. It probably counts it as someone like passing it or trading it to you. Because if it did count, then people could just trade the biggest ever fish between each other in a big chain, and it would give them all the thing. So it's probably that it only counts at the moment of catching from like wild or something, similar to those things. Right, let's get my dashboard fully back up. Now, it's probably... Oh, what the jizz is going on? That's too big. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. My jungle love. Oh-wee, oh-wee, oh. Right, now I just need the timer. I didn't check if that was actually opening up the program I was after, but... Hey, it did, it worked. Updates are available. I keep ignoring that because I only ever open it when I need it right then. Right, so we got that. I need to... It's not displayed, so... There. Oh, there we go. Let's double check that this is working. Start. Nope. That was... Crap, I'm glad that didn't, like, end the stream or something. So... God, it's such a pain in the arse to set up. Once it's set up, then we go in. It'll be easy mode. Right, so if I press number lock, start, pause, restart, reset. Cool. Timer's working. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. Timer's working. Das ist gut. I have some wood. Das ist gut. And open up my big old step by step. I'm going to use it, while technically I have a full written guide now, I'm still going to use the step-by-step because the notes, because which I will release this time, by the way, as well. Mainly because it's just easier, it's like more concise, so I don't have to, like, obviously when it comes to like the actual guide itself, I've of course kept added a load of extra, like there's some tips and stuff, and there's lots of joining text, obviously for sentences. So it's like double the size. Actually, it's more than that. I think it's like 4,000 something words, or something. Like 15 pages or something stupid. It took me over 30 minutes to record the audio for that. What the frick, man? I expect the guide to be about 22 minutes based on that. Maybe 20. I hated the quads part. Yeah. For the old gits with fat fingers. So, for the quads part, in my guide and what we're doing today, we take care of them by building up a hefty pulse splitter. Obviously, you also get a chance to import the one from your main save if you're doing it on an existing save, which is helpful. Is this last week for this expedition? Not really. There's a good week and a half left, I think. Does it actually say how long's left on this? As these are all completed, it's not telling me. I don't have an empty save, so let's just do it on Gek Panda. Gek Panda. And yo, Arflet, by the way. Awesome to have you do. I skipped the flaming hypnotic eyes. Just got them from a freighter. Ah! I never considered that. That's a good option, because there's a good chance you'll get them from a derelict, 4 of them. Well played. For my guide, we get the hypnotic eyes in the first system, and it's very quick. Quite efficient. I said 10 days for me this afternoon. Okay, perfect, yeah. So yeah, about week and a half-ish. Right, so, Shadangit. Oh yeah, I'm on a floating island on this bad boy. What up? So I guess, where's my ship? We need to get to the thingamadoogle. And by thingamadoogle, I of course mean the anomaly. So it's its other name, basically. I think you all know the thingamadoogle. It's quite famous in these parts. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. This music is like the perfect music to kind of riff to. Like maybe add some extra piano or something, like a melodic part. And doodly doo. Oh, ends on the 6th or 7th. Cool. Right, so I'm probably going to have to empty a previous expedition out of it. Shab, I'm so small, it's amazing. Okay, no I don't. Oh, wow, I didn't do Aquarius on this one. No, I didn't, did I? Okay. Oh, I'm glad I checked. I need to copy this before I end this. Okay, right, so just to make sure I don't have that multi-tool. Oh, I do. I'd already copied it. Okay, that's good then. Yeah, sweet. I'm glad I didn't copy it again then. So I've already made a copy of that, that's fine. It's tempting to use this bad boy on the to copy this in. I haven't done anything like that for the previous ones, so it's so tempting. But I'm not really showing how good the guide is if I do that. I really want the Cthulhu helmet. It's so cool. It looks awesome. I've got it on my... Actually, right, before we quickly start this, because we're starting this in a second, I'm just going to quickly switch to save where I've already got it actually on my head. Looks badass. Launch day save. Of course, it's the first one I did it on, so of course I was going to put the helmet on because it's badass. Something's happening.
Toss a coin to your Twitcher.
Swordman, thank you, dude. Hashtag #07, the mighty sword, for being a badass. Thank you, man. Very much appreciated. Hope you're having a friggin' awesome week. Yeah, this is the epic. Oh, the textures were a bit odd then. I think it might be the shading. It's getting the light a bit better. Yeah, it's so the shading on it is so good. It makes me both terrified and hungry for some delicious. I forgot what it's called now. It's not okonomiyaki, but it is also from Osaka. What's it called? Takoyaki. There we go. I want some takoyaki now. Which I shouldn't, after looking at a face like that with tentacles, but it kind of makes me want it. It looks so badass. Right, anyway. So, also makes me want to, like, get involved in some Mind Flayer, Dungeons and Dragons, good stuff. Right, so let's pop back to the one and start this expedition. The supercharged bug is still there. If you want to do a clean start, authentic run, you have to restart the game, otherwise you'll get supercharged slots you shouldn't have in the expo. Interesting. What actually is this supercharged bug? So, I have had, in my runs, out of the 3, 2 of them have had a full, perfect 4 supercharged cube. The one of the runs only had 3. So it copies the slots over from your main save. Ah. Okay, that explains a lot. I mean, I'm not sure I want to give up a clear advantage that is just happening. But, so, it copies the slots over from your main thing. And have to restart the game. So when you say you have to restart the game, what do you mean by restart the game? Because on these times when I've done this, I've always been fresh into the save and the game and then gone straight to it. So I don't think that will do anything. Or do you mean you'd need to start a fresh game, fresh save that's not an existing? I can hear sirens in the background. What the Schnellio. Swordman. Thank you again, dude. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're having a Swiss Sunday. Oh, okay. Well, I don't feel like losing the benefits of doing it on an existing save for bringing back items to it, just so I can avoid a bug that's helpful anyway. If I was doing speedrunning, absolutely. But I'm not really doing speedrunning. Gek Panda. But it's good to know that that's a thing. I had no idea that was a thing. But it explains a lot. It's more for the speedrunners. Yeah, of course, definitely. Plus, I think they have to do it on a new one anyway, don't they, to get a clean time. I'm on vacation next week, so nothing but chilling. Oh, hells yeah, dude. What up? Right, let's start this bad boy. So yeah, as usual, the first steps for this are going to be checking the multiplayer is disabled, then quickly arranging exosuit and multi-tool slots. Should I record this? Do I even have the space to record this? Not really. I don't need to. I recorded my last run fully, which I'll be using for the edit. I could delete one of the first. I've got 3 full runs recorded, so I could just delete one of the old ones. Boo, boo, bing, bong. Nah, let's just carry on. We don't need to record this. Right, actually, I will set it so I can do shadow play. So instant replay. What are the settings for this? It'll do a minute. Let's make it 3 minutes. 30 Mbps, 60 FPS, that'll do. Save and turn on. So I believe that setting is set to, yeah, Alt F10. Cool. So if anything cool happens, I can just then record the last 3 minutes. I am on vacation next week. I took the week off to play Factorio Space Age. Didn't even get to space yet. Factorio. I've never played this. I don't really know anything about it. Oh, collect rewards. Yeah, I forgot about that. Chitin. Yo. Y'all got any chitin? Y'all got any chitlins? Freaking chillins. Right. Start expedition. Accept. So as we'll start a timer as initialization happens. Do 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 do. Wah wah wah. Right, let's do this. Lovely, the timer's going. So, the time for this, real life time, should be 2.5 to 3 hours. Depending, obviously some issues can make it a bit longer than that. If you have no issues, probably shorten 2.5 hours. I don't know what the save time is, because I've done it on existing saves. But the save time doesn't really matter to most average players. It's the real life time, so that's what I was paying attention to. Speedrunners aren't real life people, so you know. That is mighty loud, buddy. Right, so first thing... Oh yeah, we're going to set up the stuff first. The Cursed. It's such a cool start to Expedition as well. Wait, am I being shot instantly? What the hell was that? That was weird. So yeah, I've got all 4 slots. So we'll keep those in there. That is perfect. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to put the Mind Beam stuff in there. We'll also go to this. We're going to move that to there, that to there, that to there. And that can stay as it is for the moment. We're then going to mine. Oh, freaking hell. Some of this right off the bat. I'll grab this. So, the guy doesn't say to grab this right now. But if I'm coming up right by it, what we're supposed to get right now is the hydrogen and ferrite dust. But I do mention to pick up a little carbon if you see it, because that's going to be real helpful. Where's the ship? This way. So we need the hydrogen and ferrite dust on the way to the ship, basically. Do 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 do. These little eggadoodles. Just grab all these bad boys. Get a couple of geodes. Right. Yeah. I didn't check multiplex. I know it isn't on. So 250 is what we're after for that. We need 240 of that. So right, we got that. We just need some more dihydrogen on the way to the. I was going to say the car, but what I actually mean is the spoople. And as this is here, I may as well grab this as well. All of these don't need the advanced mining laser. We could avoid having to get bush. Because there's not that many normal basic carbon sources on this planet. It's primarily carbon crystals which you'll be relying on. So we just skip having to get carbon in the first place to go straight for condensed on this one. Mostly. Bosh, don't need much more of that. Yep, there's another one on the way. Whee! Pew, what up? How's it going, bravna? JC's very much a live person, too much live. He's very much live, too much. Too much, dang it. Right, how are we doing for that? No, right, we're good. Let's get the ship. That's why we call it Spoople Bay. Actually, as there's water here, we should check there as well. And to do it, we're going to go activate Glassy Stare. Ow. You need to get in the water to see whether this is nearby, but nope, there's none nearby. Yo, Based! Hope they fix the egg bug soon so I can finish it. So far, my favourite expedition. Hells yeah. What do you mean so you can finish it? What egg do you need to do to finish? Christy, yo! What up? Firebox Jack, awesome man. Yeah, sorry, I read your comment before, I just didn't acknowledge and say hello to you. My apologies. Yeah, I'd definitely like to play a bit of Baldur's Gate, but I never have. We're just checking this area for... Nope, not seeing any nearby. Make sure it's still not working outside the water. Nope, okay. No glassy stairs nearby. Right, so we're going to grab this waypoint. And now we've gone close to ship, it tells us to go inside. Oh, ow. So then we'll do this business. Double Dash, yo dude, thank you man. What are your thoughts on this expedition so far? In my opinion, it was a decent one. Yeah, I really like it. They've put some really cool effects into it. Yo Forking, how's it going, man? Like the speeding up of time and stuff. It's such a simple yet really effective thing to do. I really like it. So yeah, I've been quite impressed with the creativity of this one. There are a few tedious things, such as having to kill 8 quadrupeds, but it is what it is. There we go. What we were waiting for. But yeah, thank you very kindly, Double Dash Man. Very much appreciated. Right, so we're going to claim this one, even though we technically got the thing anyway, but it doesn't hurt us to claim it. We're then going to start murdering these fellas. What do I get more? Oh, did I accidentally hit a freaking bird in the background? It got meaty wings and you almost hit one of those butterfrees. So we're doing ink stained skies here, so we're killing 16 of these first to start with. Go no further, traveler. You absolute barstool. Gotta be close. There we go. Right, so now we've done those, we're going to quickly craft 5 ammunition and 8 of these. Then we're going to drink one. Did that? I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Drink one, which will complete one of the Mishwans. Create the elixir. We don't need to collect anything just yet. We're going to then do Serenity and be calm. That might have flicked me to a different one. Yes, it did. Oh, no. Now, the one thing we should have done, which I didn't do, but luckily it was night anyway. When you do this, you need to make sure it's coming into night and not about to go day, because the time goes at a rate directly proportionate to how far that bar is filled. So if it's full, then it's going to go normal time, which means you could be waiting 15 minutes for it to go day, to go night, at which point that's mostly run out again, and then it's going to speed through the night. So you need to be somewhat careful if you want to save time. Oh wow! I hadn't heard about that egg, that's bad. I haven't picked it up myself. There we go, Serenity reclaimed, happy days. We are now going to be killing those dudes again. I think it's literally just killing them. I'll actually leave it up for a second because I think that when they're up it might go down faster, I can't remember. Like it slows down if you kill them. I'll just quickly get caught up in this. So, elixir of glass, fully charged, anomaly suppressor, doodly-doo, Serenity reclaimed, stare at the sky. So shoot out jellyfish. Yeah, so I'm literally just shooting now until I do it. Now, in this, we're not going to refill the bar, the anomaly suppressor, again until we get the Age of Glass, which is the one where you have to be, I think, 3 minutes with 0 anomaly suppressor power. So we're going to let it run out, and we're going to get our 64 kills as part of this time letting it run out. So it would be better to actually focus ink drenched skies so we can keep an eye on how many more we have to go. The faster we kill them after they spawn, the faster another one spawns. So it is, you have a fair bit of control over the speed here. Just kill them as soon as you can. It's a bit annoying at the start here, but once it gets past halfway, it becomes a bit more fast-paced. Once it runs out, you'll probably have the kills by the time it runs out. Another one over there. Nope, there it is. Damn, blast FX8. What? I just realised I didn't bring across MT or EXO augments when I fished. No! Oh, that sucks, man. There we go, we're getting 2 at a time now, which is great, speeds things up a bit. And it'll show us where they are with those markers, which makes it a lot quicker. However, they are, of course, also trying to kill us now. Only very slightly, though. It's not until it runs out that they'll actually start, like, running into you to explode in your face. It's really easy to dodge though, as long as you actually just move to the side a bit. They're not going to hear you. So when they catch you unawares that it's dangerous. Okay, taking the time this time. How dare you, you punk bitch. You tried to take the Zen. Ah. How many are we up to? 45 out of 64. We're not doing too bad. Okay, looks like it's at 25% now. It's gonna go ramp up a little more. Or not. Come at me, bro. Thanks, dog. Now, as soon as we've done this, like I said, we need the edge of glass, which hasn't even started ticking yet. So we're going to leave this unfettered cheese. Okay, here we go. We've got the multiples now. You can have up to like 6 or even 8 when it's max. So I have to start moving now because I'm going to do that dive bombing. Nice, we got it. Right, so we've got all our kills now. We are now going to do Fear of the Dark. Fear of the Sun, sorry. So, to whack this one, we're a bit low to the water here. But it would be nice to... But I guess we can just do it here anyway. Does this count yet? Okay, I think this will count. Flatten. As long as we're underground when we're doing this, it doesn't matter if we're opening up. There we go. Done. Fear of the Sun. Or Fear of the Sun. That one's done. We will now get Ink-Stained Skies. Elixir of Glass. We'll also get the Edge of Glass when it's ticked, and Fear the Sun. Let's just have a look at Edge of Glass. Oh. It's getting there. It's like a few seconds. So I think while we wait for this to carry on, I think that will keep ticking if we're in the ship. It is cool. The ship is getting damaged though, but we can start doing the installing things that we need to. So I'll just quickly move down to that, and then I'll catch up with chat very shortly. So advanced mining laser. Whack that in there. We'll then get the personal refiner. Teleport receiver will be sold. So we'll put that in the starship. And there's still something from the edge of glass that we need to grab as soon as that procs. Fortunately, the ship can take a punch. Nick Slays, yo! Hi, how can I tell if a planet is a water planet? Basically just visuals on whether it's got water on the surface. It's normally quite obvious. Even in Discovery menu. There we go. The edge of glass, we'll claim the rewards from that. So we're going to install that, and launch auto charge. We'll install that. Cool. And now we've got that, we can do this twice. I should have just topped it over. There we go, and they'll stop attacking. Right, so cool. Now we've sorted that out. I'll quickly catch up with chat before we carry on. Seriously, how's it going, man? There a reason to not be walking in. There a reason to not be walking in circles. 8,000 U. Yeah. You that well grounded, which is the walk 8,000 U one, is the one milestone I don't directly address in this entire step by step, other than the end saying that by now you've completed it. Because there's no way you're doing this full expedition without completing it, and the rewards aren't required for anything else. I was running around to avoid being harmed by those, because when they're shooting at you or diving for you, just running around a bit, they don't really hit you almost at all. Those quads are annoying. Keep getting waves of smaller ones. Yeah, smaller ones, I hate those. So annoying. Did you know you can hide in the facility and still progress the edge of glass? Yes, except before, when I've used the facility, they've still been shooting me somehow. Maybe the quads are hardest. Collecting the bones was frustrating. Yeah, once you empty one, it tries to send you back to the one you just emptied. It can be quite annoying. The last portal glitched on me and won't accept the blood. Have yet to check on the new patch. It is a bit buggy. So you can use any portal to get to do any of the breaches, provided you have the correct blood elixir, and you need to focus that, like the breach milestone that you're trying to do, in order to get the text. So make sure it's focused, make sure you have the specific blood required, which is given in the same phase. I think it's... What's the order? I think... Is moon first? No, so Hex, Moon, Swirly, Whale, Sun. I think that's the order. Right, so we're now going to go and pick up a few extra things. We need a bit more condensed carbon. How much have we got? We have enough condensed carbon. We only need 84. We need a bit more ferrite dust, like 100 more. We need oxygen, 300 oxygen, which is overkill, but it's best to be safe. And we need 230 cadmium. So, where's the closest cadmium deposit? Finally, we've actually seen one. That's even closer. Let's go to that. Oh yeah, it's just on the big hill. Ah, you son of a... just slowed me down in time, bastard. Gotta get that inertia. Strip those green thin crystals, they're refined to gold or silver. Indeed, yeah, so you'll need tritium, gold and silver. Tritium just for pulse fuel, gold and silver for the flasks. The glowing crystals can either drop tritium hyperclusters, golden nuggets, and then all of the alloys. If you get geodesite or iridesite, just sell them, because the platinum isn't going to do you much with a single refiner unit. But if it's like Herox, Aronium, Lemmium, Magno Gold, grantine, stuff like that. That'll be gold or silver to refine. So, terrain manipulator, we're going to take it to the smallest just to make sure we get enough. Yes, a little symbol. I'm on the setting sun one, I think it is. Yeah, so basically, the way I know it does work, and like, I'm not saying you aren't doing this. I'm just saying, if just in case, this is how it needs to work. So you have the Elixir of Blood sunset version in your exosuit inventory. You then focus the milestone by clicking on it in the expedition menu for Breach 5. Then go to any portal and interact with it, and you should have the option to use the blood. That's how it should work. There's probably enough. How much we got? Yep, that's enough. And at this point, I'll already put that in there. I'll just get rid of the oxygen for the moment. Top it up with that. Right, cool. And now we just need oxygen. Are there any poppy plants? Every dang time. Right. If the reason I'm clicking on them and not like doing the quick menu version is because it was under 50%, which means if I tried to autofill it with the quick menu, then it would have used 2 to fill just over 1's worth, which is a massive waste. So I click on them individually, so I only use 1 at a time and just mostly fill it. This is the best place to get oxygen from. Big gaseous gits. There's another one over here. You can get almost 100 each time, sometimes a little above that, by doing the 3 gassy pods first and then shooting it. I should now have enough, maybe? Yeah, 294 is enough. Cool. So, let's get back to the ship. Also has the refiner finished going. It has. Perfect. We'll now just do... Oh, we haven't got all the ferret dust. So let's quickly grab that. Three of these should do. Need 133. Need a bit more. Right, so we'll make 1 metal plating, 1 hermetic seal. We'll then just put the rest, which should be 83. I'll do it like that. 4 pure ferrite, and let's get to the ship again. Head from East Texas. Yo, Wallace. How's it going, dude? Good to see you, man. Chaos is my way. Yo, yo. Inter finally cooperating, I see. Yes, Midnight. Well, at least somewhat. It wasn't a bit earlier, but it seems to be nice and stable again now. Thank goodness. There's very little use to using an elixir now, because entering Pulse fully fills your anomaly suppressor, so we're just going to ignore it for the moment. Right, let's grab this out of here. And then we're going to fix the launch thrusters and the pulse engine. Then we'll get in the ship and go. I think everything's done. Yeah, I will open the glowing minerals. Let's take them to the ship first. So we got geodesite, golden nugget, and a grantine. So we will refine this, because that will give us gold. So this is getting gold in this is like the best one, because you need 140 gold. You only need 40 silver, and the tritium's easy to come by. We'll also move this into Starship. Actually, we won't move that. We can move this. Let's use them. And right, cool. Time to lift off. Why aren't we lifting off? There we go. We've done it, bruv. Yeah, that melee jump into the water gives you a nice speed boost. Hells yeah. Damn right it is. Right, nowhere to run. We will start on our way to the space station and accept the rewards from that. Then we'll use those rewards. So movement, we're going to use... We'll also use a cloaking device because it's very useful. We'll sell that along with the teleport receiver. So we're good to go. We don't have... Is there anything else we need to do while we're doing this? No, we're good. And overarrived here, we will go just behind the... wait, where is it? There it is. Just behind the station, there's a big asteroid field. And that's where we'll get the rest of our last little bit of gold, all the tritium and a bit of silver. If I can actually shoot the dang things. Yeah, if we can get a few tritium hyperclusters, we'll be good to go. Yeah, we're probably fine now. Yeah. Oh, we need a bit more silver. I believe it's 40. Yeah, 40 silver. Ah, still a bit more silver, what the frick. We have so much tritium, my goodness. Okay, why aren't these blown up? How hefty are these friggin' asteroids? Might be enough. Nope, still a tiny bit more, good lord. Next time we get any silver, we're good. We won't get less than 3 from something. There we go. Right, we got it. Let's just now pop back to the station. We'll double check things. Oh, I've got so much tritium. Yep, we're good to go. Excellent. Now, the first thing we're going to do here is, yeah, we're going to sell that geodesite. If we didn't have any redesite or geodesite, we didn't need to go to a trade terminal, but... We'll then pop up to any of the vendors up here. And we're going to sell teleport receiver and scanner. And then we're good to go. I think. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, that was close. One more thing. We need to get a secure facility map. There's a Quicksilver blood and now a second portal is showing off planet. Oh, that's good to know, because you've already got the one thing. Yeah, I hope we can get those in the main game. Like the recipe for them. We want the secure facility map, because it's just a quick way to get some Sentinels, among other things. So the first thing we're going to do now, on this planet closest to the station, is we're going to aim for water. And we're going to get those hypnotic eyes. Fortunately, there's water like immediately as you look at it. And I'm not against landing at someone's base. I don't think there's a problem with doing this. It's just free parking more than anything else. That's all we're using it for. You can send them across the main save and dupe them. They work for... Oh yeah, but I want the recipe on the main save. I don't like duping and stuff. Right, so we're going to get in deep water milestone up. I'm remembering far more than I expected to. Oh, is it this one? About here, should definitely do in deep water. Oh, nope. 43. We need 50. So, yeah, here will do. A 48? Are you kidding me, bastard? Finally. Okay, right. We found a good place. Cool. Just gotta wait 60 seconds now for this to go. No, whenever I do these guides, I purposefully cripple myself to the lowest standard that anyone could possibly have in this. So I have all these expedition rewards, all these Twitch rewards. I never use them because someone else might not have them. And I never take the inventory slots from the rewards either, because the best is to take them to your previous save. Even if I don't need to do that, I still don't take it because then I get a better representation. The whole point is that if I can do it this way, then everyone else can do it, whether they have the bonuses or not. Pardon me. Melee jump into the water gives you a nice speed. Oh, sorry, I've already read that one. So you cripple yourself down to my... down to your level, Mike. Frick, man. I can't even try and do that bad. I got so cocky with the thumbnail today. I know I wrote the things, the options in the poll, but I was laughing so hard whenever I saw a new vote come into any of them. So now we're going to click Glassy Stare and use our target sweep to find them. So this is one of the few times the target sweep's amazing. We're not going to get in deep water, we're not going to get the rewards to get the underwater modules because we don't need them. We'll just use kelp sack. Not too far away. Old Explorer, yo! Well, you cannot use a Twitch reward on an expo. You can, can't you? Or can you not? So this on farming from using the repair kits instead of hermetic seal. Yeah, but pretty much one of those patches of the condensed carbon is good enough. Let's get some. We're fine for oxygen. There we go. Let's grab that and then find some oxygen before we die. Oh, come on. Let me get the oxygen. Shit, dang it. Lovely. And now our next one is just here. Perfect. So close. I like it. Just around the corner. Lovely. The next one isn't too far away either. If you're in the ocean, it's really quick to get these. Okay, second portal was the right one. It's now letting me use the blood. Nice. Hells yeah, man. Now, the one downside of using the wrong portal to get to the next thing is that you don't get all the lore. It'll repeat the same lore on that portal that you got the first time you went through it, unfortunately. But, I mean, that's just kind of what it is. Oh, let's do the passport. Roughly this way. Pick up a bit more oxygen on the way. It's around this big old rock. What's the weapon you're using there? It's a boltcaster. And boltcaster's a pretty solid weapon. I prefer the pulse splitter overall. It does require way more control. It's a touch erratic. It scanned it, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's below us, that's why. When going down like this to find an enemy or a cave, don't go directly at it. Bore to the side of it. We'll also get some oxygen before we get down there. Where's the big hole I just made? Have I lost the hole? Really? I can't even see the thing anymore. Well, pooey. Extend that way. Oh, I need to get oxygen again now. Right. Because if I lose my oxygen down there, it's going to be bad. Let's get oxygen, we'll go after it again. Got it. Now, if you lose the hole that you got down there into, which happens all the time to me, don't panic, just get your train manipulator again. Don't waste time looking for it. And clear the space. Right, where's our ship? It's that away, man. I'll now use auto run. Because why not? We have the power. We are getting shot though. I've lost the hole. Yep. Stop saying lose the hole trying to hit in it. Nice. Actually, I can just mute and do it here. Our time ain't bad. Under an hour for the first system, because we get so many things done, is good if you're doing it. That's what he said. Do 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 do. Oh, may as well use this again. We actually went quite a distance. Normally you don't go in such a straight line after these. Dark Lord, you! Have you done a full playthrough yet of this? This is my 4th time, yeah. This will be my 4th time doing a full one. Turned off the Quicksilver guy's terminal. Ah, okay. I mean, you can definitely get old expedition rewards. I know that for certain. Get a little boost out of water. Shazam! Wee wee pee pee. So the first thing we're going to do when we get inside this bad boy is we're going to use that secure facility map we picked up. There it is. Then we're going to go to it. Go look and see. Well, we will be able to shortly. But I'm on a semi-timed run here. I'm not going to just stop and spend several minutes wasting time for no reason. Ho! Do 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 do. Scratchy nose. Yo, dude, Moon Boy, thank you for the Prime sub, man. Very much appreciated, dude. Hells to the air. Awesome sausage. Right, free parking again, lovely. Do, do, do. So we'll get their attention by thwacking the door in. Now, we only need 2 Sentinels worth of Pugnim. We need 30 Pugnim, and they drop like 23 each. Oh, 17 from that one. That gave me enough Pugnim. May as well pick that up. We've got salvage glass, nice. Then we'll go in here and have a butcher's. Right, so we may as well open that. Yeah, we'll use that. So we got this, got the good stuff. We need a bit more Mordite than that. Don't need that one bit of carbon. May as well, while I'm waiting for the thing to bank down, do that. I don't think we actually need the mining beam at all, but it, you know, why not? It's fine. Way more than we need of everything. So now we're going to get 115 Mordite, if I remember correctly. The other classes there. So, what does it still say? 90 Mordite there. Shouldn't it be 115? I'm going to get 115 just in case. I have to double check that. So there they are. Where my hole at? Do 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 do. We're looking. Well, we got 90. Let's just kill one more to be completely safe, and I'll double check that at the end. So I made some changes because there was a little iffy thing, but I think it was 75 before, and we actually needed 90. Lovely. Right. Where the ship at? Where is the ship at? There it is. How the hell did I say it the first time? Found a cave with 9 or 10 bones on the second system star planet. Nice! Hells yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not sure it's worth spending the time to go to a specific coordinate for the time that will save. That's an awesome find. Now, one thing we need to do is select written in blood, because I didn't select it the once and it didn't count. I was pissed. So we'll do it in main inventory. We need to make 2 of those. We then need to drink one. That worked perfectly. We then need to make an elixir of quicksilver. And then we'll drink it. Right, what just happened? It didn't just make a second one, did it? I hope not. Because if it's messed with my... Nah, I shouldn't have had the materials to make a second one. We can now head off to Paul. So just double checking on the steps to make sure I'm going the right direction. There it is, lad. Dislocation. Ooh. Gek on proto Gek violence. Damn right. Where is the portal? Oh crap! I was so close to it. Nice. Where the portal at? Skibby doo dibby dee dibby dee da. Skibby dooby doo doo dubby dee doo da. Probably a spoiler question. Was I right on the theme that I mentioned in the video about the specific colour? I'm not sure. Sorry. I don't really know exactly what you're talking about. So yeah, the way to guarantee things are going well with these portals, go in, make sure the actual thing you're doing is selected, make sure you have the blood in your... I was going to say stool then. Make sure you have the blood in your excess inventory. Offer the blood, happy days. Less than 50 minutes for first system. Woot. Let's go. Oh yeah. That not count? What? Oh, there we go. Oh, are you talking about maybe the cursed systems and stuff? I mean, they just use, like, I'm not sure that's a good question or not, basically. Because we believe that we'll be getting purple cursed systems, or purple systems. This seems to imply that there'll be cursed systems in some way. Or we know they'll be at least to do with Sentinels or something, or the Sentinel corruption, dissonance, something like that. I don't really know if you're suggesting that this is just like a hint towards getting it, but we already thought we were getting it anyway. And this has given it more weight, maybe? But because I'm not really sure what your question was, so I don't know, basically. Can too. I said 3 crashes on PS5 in 10 minutes. Oh, that's crap. Something is afoot. Well, at least it's not. It's at least only a foot and not a leg or a wing. That'd be cool. Yeah, blighted freighters. Right, so the first thing we do after coming through, get near our ship, wait for Beyond and Boundary to proc, grab the rewards from that, and build a base. Gonna claim this bad boy. Now, putting a base right next to Paul, so useful. Just don't build a bunch and then upload it, because you're just inconveniencing other people. I won't be building anything, just this base computer, and it won't be uploaded, and happy days. We're now going to look for some bones. There's 3 in this one over there. Then we'll be going for another one, and then one more, and then going to Erston, where we'll get the final one while waiting for storm crystals to occur. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Why have I got DMX in the mind? Oh. Oh, that's why, because X gonna give it to you. Of course. Right. First 3. So, because if we look at this, it'll point us straight back to the one we've just done. We go back to the ship and there's one up this direction. So we'll actually just fly in that direction. It took me half a day, but your other guide helped a lot. Hails the year. I'm definitely glad it helped in some way. I do wish they would add some way to have a second freighter. Since they do add blighted, if they do add blighted freighters, I just got my outlaw freighter and yeah. That's why you need different freighters and different saves. Are they ever going to put in extra storage modules that you're aware of? Oh, no, I've never heard of such a thing occurring. Oh, actually, that's really far away. Is that the one I was thinking of? You know what? For that distance, we'll just fly to it. We're right by the ship anyway. Personally, if it's over 400U, just fly there. You're not going to be struggling for launch fuel on this one, because not only are you given Explorer, which has the best launch fuel efficiency, so I believe it's 33% at base, but you also get a launch autocharger really early. I don't have to fuel it at all. Legendary. Trying to send us back to where we were. What a piece of crap. Piece of crap. Ooh, ooh. We just need at least 3 more, basically. That's what we're after. This'll do. Do so to add some way to have second. Oh yes. It's a. We'll fly to it. Screw it. I'm pushing the boundaries of the auto charger here, but still at 65 cents. See, no need to worry. Happy days. Scooby Doo, Scooby Doo, Scooby Doo. Day. Really, another one of one? Oh, you bastards! What a piece of creep. How far's that? This one, 640. Is this one closer? I was trying to send back to this one I've just dug up. Well, this last one, regardless of if it's 1 or 3, will go to Erston straight after. You still build a normal hazard protection to bypass needing the elixir of glass? Not as far as I know. Let's roll. Erston time. We'll get the final 2 ancient bones as well as 5 storm crystals. It will be this way. Erston is the one in the back, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, because the space station's in the friggin' way, can't just go directly to it. We'll send these to the ship so they're out of the way. Delete that. Don't need any more of that. Don't really need that. Delete the rest of that. Don't need that Pugnim either. Happy days! Oh, we can send that to the ship as well. Freed up some space, some buttery biscuit space. Sounds like a Gek problem. Yo, Gek, how's it going, man? Good evening, people. I know it's only an hour this time, but time change has really been confused me lately. Yeah, oh yeah, for those who don't know, for the Americans, it looks like I was an hour late today, but I was on time as far as our time goes. The clocks changed last night. Did it first day? I did that by accident. Did what first day? Oh, we can get the shield latches though. I wonder if that would help the actual anomaly suppressor battery. I don't really need to do this, but it's not going to hurt. And so you are to be on our time. I mean, technically that would be a good move business-wise because 50% of my entire audience is in the US. Only 12% in the UK. So it would make sense. But I'm the boss here. Dang it. And here's how it's done. Right. Do we see any? Yes, we'll park right there. Hopefully we'll get them before the storm ends. Don't end. Freaking out, going up hills, man, sucks. Sucks big floppy donkey dick. Big floppy donkey dick. Come on! Is it 3? There's only 2, damn it. I still need 1 more. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Yes! Shibuya! Whoop whoop! Right, show me where these be. Ah, just in time. It hasn't marked anything for me though. It said it was this way, so let's just go this way. Ooh. Ow. There. Pardon me. We only need 2, so there's a good chance this will do it. Ooh. Some speedery, yeah. You can't see where you're going. Why is that alarm going off? Is that really a temperature alarm? The reason I'm using the elixir of glass, you just don't need to. Because I'm moving so fast, they can't hurt me. Yep, we got our final 2 here. Sweet. Oh. I need a flat piece of land to call my ship on. How high up were we? Good lord. Okay, there's some flat enough land down here, I think. Yeah. Really? That didn't flatten. Damn it. Let's keep going for a bit. Oh, oh. Good lord. Here we go. Perfect. Let's go, bruh. Sweet. Right now, I believe. So we're going to claim Hewn from Light. And then we'll. Yeah, make the Elixir of Blood Moon. Then we'll enter the anomaly, and pulsing will refresh our timer there. I think we change next. What's this? Let me build the hazard protection, and then I refilled the anomaly protection with sodium. Weird. Okay, yeah, that must have been a bug then. It's not letting me do it now. So it's been. It's a Gek Panda. Right. So now this is the time to get your multi-tool and stuff in my step-by-step run. Get whatever you want from there. We'll check this. Yeah, so yeah, Twitch rewards unavailable in this expedition. Ah. Yeah, you can get the expedition rewards. Weird that they made it unavailable. But good to know. I'm also not going to pick up the multi-tool because the one I've already got is powerful enough with those 4 supercharged. We're just going to teleport to the base we made at the portal. We then don't need to make Quicksilver potions. The base computer costs us 30 stoof. Actually, do I need to go back to a... Oh, I need to go to a station first. I'm glad I checked. So we're going back to Samadano's first. You guys going to Samadano's? It's a beautiful place. We're gonna sell and buy a lot of stuff here. No, you don't. As long as you got the indium, you have access to every system. So, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna sell all the bones, storm crystals, because don't forget we have already made the blood. We don't need more storm crystals. Sell the hypnotic eye. Yeah, so then we will claim ink-drenched skies. In deep water. Glassy stare. Dislocation. And beyond death. Then we will install the prepackaged pulse splitter. And we will also install the S-Class defense system. Then we will sell some stuff to the technology vendor. We're going to go to the multi-tool vendor specifically. To him we'll sell the underwater upgrades. We'll also sell the combat scope, hazmat gauntlets, scanner module. And then we'll buy a pulse splitter upgrade. That will also complete reality foam before we've even left Rendezvous 1. We'll then pop over to here. And we'll buy the shield unit. We'll then pop down here. Oh, while I'm at it, we'll store that in Starship, that in Starship. I think that's good for storing in Starship. We'll then go to Tenerife. To be fair, yeah, as Manero said, you do get adjacency bonuses from having them and touching them against other modules, so it's not a waste. We'll now buy another pulse splitter. Then a life support from this dude. Now, what you can do is save and reload. Get yourself another thing. Actually, let's just double check if... I can't remember if teleporting has the same effect, because then it's not... It's still an exploit, though. So does it matter if I'm doing it like that? Hells yeah, Ancap. What? 100k subs, check mark. Let's go. What up, Maverick? How's it going, dude? Yep, cool. We can do it that way. Oh, I could replace the A-class defense with an S-class, but... Let's get another life support. I won't bother reloading the game to get a third life support, but I mean, that's perfectly fine. We've got the life support extra, so we can still make the cube with it. Scooby doo dooby doo dooby doo doo. Scooby dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Life support, please. Thank you, sir. Cool. Now we'll install these bad boys. So we've got pulse spitter for days. We also have life support for days. Fence, happy, Kwanzaa, I don't know. I have no idea what Kwanzaa even is. So, arrange possibility do have a life support. And then get reality foam. And then we'll sell. Forlorn Love, Last Jelly, whatever it is. I think that's all we need to sell from that. Oh, we do have want to buy dust. We'll then make more ammo, because we're going to need a lot of ammo. We can now head to the R1 portal and move on to Rendezvous 2. Black pink in your area. So to do this, unless it's already connected, you want to select Breach 2. Make sure that that blood elixir is in your inventory, then do your thing. Ain't no thing with a chicken wing there, buddy. Damn Scooby. Well, if it ain't a skew like you. Boy, howdy. Whee. So my next is now giving out, glitching out, and the weekend mission has disappeared. That sounds like your connection is being dodgy. Did you say damn skimpy? No, damn Scooby. Scoo. Ellie, pass me the doohickey. That's my impression of Joel from The Last of Us, by the way. I'm aware it's peak, but you know.
Life support systems activated.
There's a new game for Expo and got TP to anomaly. Option 3, collect expedition rewards is there, and I can claim the Starborn Run Atlas Scepter. Yeah, they were saying the Twitch is the one that is unavailable. The expedition's there, yeah. Scooby-doo, dooby-doo, Scooby-doo-doo, Scooby-dooby-dooby-doo, and woo-woo. Now, we are going to build another base computer board. Let's go. Claim that bitch. Gonna name it R2, buddy. Right, Osh. Lovely. And then we are going to make sure we have all the stuff in our inventory, like ammunition and elixirs of glass, and that's kind of all we need in there for the moment. And we're going to reloaded. We're going over here where there are 2 dissonant resonators. Am I going the wrong way? I was going slightly the wrong way, fellas. So there's 2 here, but there's also 1 over here, which is actually already has a big arachnid dude by it. We'll start the war with him. There's so many dissonant resonators really close to each other on this planet. It's crazy. It actually messes with the waves a lot. and causes things to be really far away. It's quite annoying. Why, hello there, Mr. Jones. Take that right in your stupid face. Definitely need to take care of the drone first. Stupid drone ass douchebags. Right, let's get some. Whoa! Second one's already here. What the frick, man? Man's good. Except, you know, me dying and all that. Alright, damn, cool. Now, I need shields very quickly. Where are these drones gone? Shizzy's deadly homies. Now let's get away a second, use an elixir of glass, so I don't have to also fight those fellas. You want to strafe a lot against the arachnid dudes. Then it negates their tendency to lunge. But if you stay like this distance away, they can't lunge either. Scooby-Doo. Ah, nice, there's another one. Haha, you couldn't keep up with him, could you? He moves so fast you couldn't repair him. Little douche. Uses so much ammo up there. Right, nice, health is full. Life is good. Little ones everywhere. Haha, try to lunge at me, bitch. Oh, you did, you bastard. Successful little bastard. Hehe. Detected, you tell me, huh? Oh, there he is. The swarm is hunting. Oh, there. Hello. More of it this way? Doobie-doo. Multiplying, there we go, that's what we wanted. I'll stay here. So the other things don't affect it again. Here we go, let's go! I have the power. What, big boy? It's dying time. Multiplying of love. What am I looking for? Arachnophobia. We need 3 more. Damn, you made that look easy, and this is where I struggled. My concentration is max at the moment. I'm not finding it as easy as it might look. It's so easy to get overwhelmed in this. I did die, by the way, doing this on one of my runs. Oh, big boy's here again. Let's get all this shield. I think this is the last one I need. Nice, done. Let's roll. Now we have 2 options to get away. We can either just run, and sometimes that doesn't work. So we have the cloaking device, and that's why we installed it earlier, for this, to get away if we need to. And they can't see us even if we're right in front of them. When you're at 4 or 5 stars, it'll take a few full cloaking device uses to actually get rid of them, but it will. Oof, thing is dialed up to holy crap, yeah. Did a bit of upgrading to that pulse splitter. Yeah, so basically just all 3 S-class upgrades and the fact that we got that supercharge bug, so I've got the full cube. It's a pretty big upgrade. It's only a C-class, so there's no damage bonus, but... My first playthrough of this took 4 hours. That was with lots of checking about and stuff. I actually recorded it and was going to release it as a Let's Play, but then I thought, it'll take me 3 or 4 hours to edit that. I may as well just spend that time on the step-by-step guide and the tips guide. How the hell's your pulse bit of shooting in a line? I'm countering it by I'm countering it the recoil by moving the mouse as it fires. It takes a bit of practice, but you can get it. You can control it quite well once you're used to it. Right, so I think we're just lifting off now. So we want. We want Discordant. We also want Serenity Reclaimed. We'll then craft the Elixir of Blood Black Hole or Galaxy version. We'll also install the Forbidden Bang. Oh, that one got broken. What a bastard. We'll ignore that. Then we're going to travel to Todai to get our exotic creatures. And there's Todai. Todai. On the way, we can sort a little bit more. Like, I don't think we don't need 9 chromatic metal. We can delete that. We don't need this. We don't need these, but we'll, in case we're missing health. We don't need that. We don't need that. So we're going to also. Is there anything else we can move? We don't need that in this inventory. Or that. We don't need that at all. I don't think we need this. Right, cool. So that's a nice clean inventory now. Hacks. For some Lovecraft plates, and by the way, I will note that was my best performance out of the 4 runs I've done of this now. So you could say there's some luck involved there. It doesn't matter where you land on this one. Now, really, you only need 2 scans here, but there are 3 creatures here, all robots. And if you get all 3, you can get an extra 750 nanites. It's not nothing. It's helpful. The only ones I haven't seen now are the big walking ones, which are down there. Nice. So as we can actually see it's already loaded, we may as well grab it. Where's it gone? There. So if we scan this bad boy, we could then go on to discoveries and grab 750 bonus nights. Happy days. Where the skoo, where the skoo, where the do at? Skibby dibby dibby shoo and a boo bat. Got well grounded, didn't it? Get in there. And now we're off to the infested planet. Annoyingly, we'll have to get it. It's behind the planet, so we need to fly around over it. For the scrap dealer, when you're on the landing pads looking at the greater section of stores and stuff, you need to out of the... Right, I'll say as we're actually pulsing towards the next planet, just so I'm not wasting time. So, as you're looking in a space station from the landing pad, you're looking directly at the whole thing. We've got like 2 levels. There's some little tunnels with the teleporter and stuff and the cartographer. Go through the cartographer one, which if you're on the landing pads, it's the one on the right. Go through that and then turn right. It's on the lower floor under the stairs. That's the scrap dealer. I love this planet. I have a base on one with the with 25 curious deposits. Nice. Hails yeah. 750 nanites is worth an extra 15 to it. Absolutely, definitely. It's not a huge amount because there's only 3. So basically, the way those nanites work with planets, for every creature that is on a planet that can be scanned, you'll have 250 nanites in that. So those 3 only gave 750. But the first planet with like 9 gives 2,250. So, you know, it really builds up when you're fully exploring planets with a lot of fauna. It's a very valid way to get nanites. So this infested one, this infested planet's actually like really good infested because it is densely packed with worm burrows. I mean, like here, we may as well fly to this. Is there 3 worm burrows right next to each other? Are they the carbon version? We'll park here and we might just get all of the things in one go. I will make sure that my tool is... Yeah, it looks like we got 3 right next to each other. Frick, yeah. Because we need to attack 3, because each one has 3 and we need 8. Now, the only thing you want to be careful of here is... to move around a lot as you're destroying them. Is this not a worm burrow? It's not! Are you kidding me? What a bastard. Okay. Right. What we need to do, which I should have done on the way there, but I was distracted, is select that so we can use this. There we go. They're so densely packed though, it takes a few minutes to get all 8. Yeah, there's a proper one. Oh crap. They're going to show themselves. There we go. Two down. Where's the third? Why am I not seeing the third? Maybe it bugged out. I'm not even bothering to pick up the eggs because I'm just trying to be quick and there's biological horrors everywhere. And next one is over there. Ow. Ah! I'm getting carney! Sweet, we got the 3 here. Might as well pick that up, I'm going right past it. Right. I'll do. Unfortunately, I think every planet I'm visiting the expedition had rare underground fauna. Yeah, the undergrounds can be a bitch. Close enough? Nice. At least you get 1 or 2. And there's 8 kills. Just gonna get up here to call this ship. We need flattish land. Sweet. Let me in, damn it. Thank you. Right, cool. Now that's done, we can leave here. And we're off to the redacted planet. Which is not that one. Is it this one? That's a scaly. Is it this one? That's probably this one. It does storm. Yeah. Tuanakan. Oh. And now we'll also collect that because that gave us a fishing rig, which we're going to use in a sec. Wow. 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 Sweet. Skibidoo, skibidoo, skibidoo. May as well go in the day because it'll run down our anomaly suppressor slower. The night does it twice as fast. Maybe even more than twice. It does it faster. What stuff that I take from my main save will save me time in the expedition? You could... The best thing would be to copy your multi-tool if you have an S-class, like, cube supercharged slot beastie. That would probably be the strongest thing you can do. Because it's the fighting the corrupt sentinels that take the time if you aren't prepared enough. Oh crap, I need ocean, don't I? But I can't see the ocean, it's storming like a bastard. I could create ocean. Let's try that. I need to get lower though. Ugh. I might die if I'm not careful here. Need low ground. Skibidoo, 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 doo. This looks... Yeah, there's actually water here, it's perfect. We need 4 anomalous fish. Hey. Ugh. We're getting a little one. Needlefish, I'm not sure if needlefish is anomalous. so we can keep track. No, it wasn't. As you see, this one's very buggy, especially with item gain. It tells you, it brings up the thing for the last thing you got instead of the current thing you've just got. It's very annoying. Ah, nice. Yeah, if you got that super tool, then yeah, copying that. It'll cost you at least 1,500 nanites, but you'll have that. You should have that by that time anyway. So we got an erased clam, not a needlefish. Using a lot of the things here. But after this, we won't need any more elixir of glass. I'm pretty sure. So we can use all of them at this point that we've gained. That'll be fine. Hex scale minnow. That sounds like it. Yeah, we've got 2 anomalous so far, so we're doing well. First as if we... Time counter is buggered in game on my Xbox. Shows that the X-Men 52 minutes. Nice. Just shows you the caught mealworms. Yeah. When that was just a reward from the milestone. The recipe for it. Got a mud crab then. That's not anomalous. Another small one, eh? Fast catch there. There's a vector fin, and that was anomalous. Nice. Give it a little old nibble, why don't you? Shazam! That might have been it. There we go. Nice. Sweet. Anomalous fish done. We can now enter the anomaly. We will pop to space station again to get 2 things. We're going to sell our fish. We're also going to collect ruin maps. Just 3 of them. Cool, then we'll do that. Cool. I was catching up on the steps. I've got most of it memorised, but... Yeah. Based to be based and careful. Well, grind, let's get in there. Oh, let's get in there. I like to occasionally do that to let the sprint recover a bit instead of going red. And walking like a plebeian. Doesn't matter which one we go to. Gotta skip in and do that. We'll sell our fish like good fishermen do. Come on, let me. What the frick? Close did I have to get? I don't care about that, or that, or that, or that. Cool. Let's get our map-a-doodle dandies. Why, bruv, I've come to get free maps here. I like the maps, bruv. 3 of these ruined purpley ones, bruv. Thanks, G. Much appreciate them. How much hours should this take? The first time I did it took me 4 hours. Rendezvous 2 base. We don't even need to build any more bases now. Or Quicksilver things. Because we're about to do all 3 of the rest of them in one go without moving from the portal. But this will now take 2.5 to 3 hours with my step-by-step guide. I'm sure if you did a speed run that was tailored to you and how you do things best, then you could do it even quicker than that. I could refine this for myself personally. But I have to take into account how everyone like plays slightly differently. So you have to take that into account when you're making a step-by-step that's universal. So it's not the fastest, but it is pretty damn efficient. And, oh no, my fish! You took my fish. Why? Doobie-doo, doobie-doo, doobie-doo-doo. Ah, yeah, I think there might be Heist on Twitch. I don't think it's on YouTube. But I can't remember. Mold stacks are bringing 3 to auto-complete the 4200. I mean, you could, but there's no big benefit to getting that done just super early. Like, getting it done the time I do in this is very early. I mean, it's helpful to get out of the way, but you'll get it done without doing that. As long as you don't just use tech that you don't need, of course. If you use every tech that you get as a reward, you won't get it. You'll need something like that, or to farm it. But you don't need it. Catch you later, Midnight Man. Awesome having you, dude. Hope you have a phantasmic end to your weekend. And yo, Dave Auntie. Woot woot. How's it going, bruv? Good to have you.
Aerial propulsion jetpack.
Aerial propulsion. Totes. Totes hashtag, bro.
Multi-tool
Oh my, aerial propulsion.
operational.
Damn right it's operational, buddy. Right, we need to get to the ship, because the ship has the gold and a few of the things in it. Then we can craft our next thingy, which is the whale one. Elixir of Blood. That is a whale one in it. I hope so. Yes, it is. Cool. Oh, did I install the impact igniter? Oh, I think I should. Has breach 3. There we go. Need breach 3. Install that just for the final. We don't need to install that. We then select breach 4. Open the gateway, man. No! Not again. What a world. Happened again, you guys. Then we need to do the Elixir of Blood Sun. The fact that it wasn't showing up as being able to do just then was a little concerning. Why? Why? What a world. What a world.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Scanner damaged. Repair required.
Scanner damage? You bastard, what have you done to my scanner?
Propulsion jetpack.
What have you done? So let's skip more multi-tools. 6. Oh, keep more. Yeah, 6 in there. I thought we could have 9 now or something. Or is it still 6 for multi-tools? Or it's like 12 ships or whatever.
User initialization sequence complete.
Where the hell's my ship gone? Where my ship? Where my ship? Where my ship at? Doobadoo, dabadoo, dabascoobat. There it. Oh, nope. It's the sun one. There we go. Doobie-doo, doobie-doo, scabadoo, da. Now, it's very possible I could craft those really early, but I'm not sure if it would mess with this, and I've never actually tried it. I probably should have, really. But there's no real negative... Oh, I need to select it. There's no real negative to just crafting them just before you do it. Open the gateway, man. Yep. Ah, my beautiful face. You don't want to get... I felt a little burp coming along and I nearly unmuted as I was doing it there. I was like, nope, nope, nope. Confused my damn self. What's all the Beppis? It's not good. Rendezvous 5. So yeah, as you can see, as with most of my step-by-step guides, like half of the entire work is like done in the first system. Everything, you do all the prep to just then speed through the rest. There really isn't much left of this now. We're nearly done. I mean, I say nearly, it's like 20 minutes, but, you know, percentage-wise, it's nearly done. There we go, cool. Scrolling down to catch up. Really not too long. I'm playing ESO and listening to you. My brain keeps searching for sounds from your game and trying to match them to ESO events. Ah, dude, the worst is when you're playing Valheim and you're watching someone else play Valheim. It is horrendous. Because, like, you just constantly keep thinking there's a grey dwarf by you or something. Or something's like, you hear the giggle of a fueling on the streamer's game and then you're like, oh, I'm going to die. Oh no. It's horrendous. Right, there we go, breach 5, nice, nice. I will switch to the pulse splitter. It does this sometimes. Switches your view back. Switch your view, switch your view, switch your view back. We need to now select face of glass. Scooby-Doo, 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 yeah. And that'll give us the... It's pretty close, but it's still far enough away that it's quicker to do an Atmo jump. Very slightly. I might be too close to pulse. Damn it, I am. I didn't let myself pulse long enough. If you just go an extra second longer, you can pulse back and it's quicker. Now, this area can be a bitch because there are so many people who've made bases around it. And it actually, there's a glitch that happens to me often. If someone's made a lot of bases, is it down here? I think it might be down here. I can't see it, so I'm not sure. If someone's made a lot of bases, then generally it makes it hard to land. It's down here maybe. Oh, I don't know, let's just land it, we're fine. Where is it? Out Valheim patch? No idea, it's in the public test at the moment, isn't it? There it is. What up, dog? You know that what that area has to say about you? You're a bitch. What? Train, how's it going, man? Nice thing to say about the area. Hey, I got well grounded as well, nice. So now, yeah, we're going to claim the face of glass. Look at the size of that fecker. Good lord. We will then craft that in my ship, so I need to bring my ship here. What a ship of a bitch. Craft an elixir of water. We'll then use the elixir of water and destroy this little jelly bitch. Look at that, you little jelly bitch, gonna melt your ass. Dunzo. I read that sealed the reality, bitch. Damn right, baby. What? Oh, I sealed that reality, bitch. All right. Could do stone ghost now. Where be the things there? Do this last mo jump against this. If it bloody lets me, I think. So there'll be a ruin and a plaque and a monolith. We'll go to the ruin and the plaque. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo, skibba-doo, 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 that. Skibba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Lovely. Do-do-do-do-do. Shabba-dee-dee-dee-doo. Now, it doesn't matter if you pick knowledge or language. Knowledge will give you a ruin where there will be a... Or knowledge of the past will give you a ruin where there will be a buried treasure, which you have to dig up keys and then the treasure. And it'll be worth a million or two. The knowledge language will just give you some words. I don't really want to go after the ruins in this. I don't really care about a few units. Monolith. Ancient plaque will do the same as that ancient room we just went to. It will give you the choice of language, so words, or a ruin with buried treasure. If you somehow seriously biffed it and you don't have like almost 10 million units at this point, you only need 5 million. As long as you've got 5 or just under 5, you're fine. Even if you've got 3, you're probably fine, because there's a bunch of other rewards that you can cash in to get the extra bit that you haven't claimed yet. Or I haven't anyway. Ancient plaque means that you are way past due for a visit to ancient. No, I like it. Ancient plaque. Ancient plaque means you don't floss. I haven't flossed in 1,000 years. Right, stone ghost, let's go. And now we should just have a single one left, which is metal bones. Now, we could have technically bought the signal booster in the previous, when we were in the station before, which would save us a few minutes. So that's one thing I would do if it was a personalised run. But I wanted to give whoever was doing this enough chances to mess up and still be able to get the 5 million. So when we go back, there are options. So like, if we don't have the 5 million, we've got a biological sample to sell now. We can also claim genetic glitch, boundary guardian, stone ghosts, in which we'll be able to sell delicate flora, 5 geodesite, an unearthed treasure, and perpetual ice cream. That's several million on its own. Worst come to worst, you have 30 salvage data here, as well as some exosuit expansion units. You can get way more of these if you get a few more of the things. So you really shouldn't be struggling with money. On the way, we'll send some stuff. We are already here. I ran out of pulse fuel. What a sausage I am. Don't need that sodium, we don't need the carbon. The only thing we need for the Derelict is ammo, even though you barely need that. The only thing in the one we go into, small green jellyfish. So you need about 50 bullets at most. And that's with a pulse bit that wastes them. And then you need a bit of oxygen. You don't even really need that. You could just top it up before you go in, you'll be fine. And you need some iron batteries, because we're about to make some. Yeah. Ow, I thought I'd just get past it. What a bastard. Oh, I biffed it again. Well, this flying isn't making me look cool. And there's a small capsule to top up the oxy along the way. Yeah, good point, yeah. Yeah, you'll find oxygen, sodium, and maybe carbon inside in little capsules. There's also emergency supplies, which will give you repair kits and other stuff. A bunch of good stuff, bro. So, we're going to buy just a little bit of ferrite dust, 25. And we're going to buy 50 cobalt. Now, we don't even really need to do this. If you get the emergency supplies, you'll get 3 iron batteries, and really, that's enough. I just like, as with the glass, I like to overdo some of these things so that, like, whoever's following it definitely has enough. I thought I had a thing there. I guess not. We also want to go up here. Gonna go to the exosuit dude, and we're gonna buy the thermal protection module, which is a sub-zero one. Oh. We're gonna sell the extra pulse spitter and launch thrusters. We don't need them. We'll then install that and make 5 iron batteries. That's all we need. And we've got this. Now, I'll say the reason we got this as we're going. So we're going to get the thing from the scrap dealer as well, which is just under here. So the reason we have the thermal is because the anomaly suppressor has replaced the hazard protection. Now, that is actually amazing when you're on an extreme planet, because you won't die even if it's running out. The issue is that... Oh, we're also going to go to Samadano, the starting system for this, because the Derelict there is amazing. And the one in Rendezvous 5 is awful. Do not do it. It's terrible. So, the bad thing is that when you go to a Derelict, the anomaly suppressor isn't a thing, and it will switch back to the cold weather slowly killing you. And because it's not a proper hazard protection, you can't charge it with sodium to refresh it. So the only way to survive the Derelict with just the anomaly suppressor is to use the heated lamps throughout. So by putting that cold hazard protection on us, we have basically allowed ourselves a thing that we can recharge with iron batteries to prevent getting cold. So that's why we got that. Kill quads with ease, can't fly a ship for shit. Not a shitty ship like this, no. Now this particular Derelict I've now run twice, and the first time it gave me over 700 tainted metal in the run, and the second time and the second time it gave me over 600. You need 600 to complete the milestone, and you'll get 500 for handing in the crew manifest and the captain's log. So you will 100% get enough from fully running this once. Now I've got the repair kits, don't care about that. Oh, it's hard to not keep this though, because condensed carbon to win. So for anyone who isn't used to running Derelicts, most you have to be really careful of, but there's almost no enemies in this one. One thing you need to do is check every datapad you see until you get credentials from reading them, and it'll pop up on screen when you do that. So just go scan through it. So this is giving me the credentials, but because of the bug it says it's elixir of water. See, there, security credentials. So we don't need to check any other datapads now. You would get a few nanites from checking them, but it's not worth it for your time in my opinion. So now we're just going to check every briefcase, blue crate and locker we see. As you can see, it's already given me some tainted metal. These green jellyfish are mostly harmless until they actually get to you, in which case they'll dive for you when they're close enough and blow up and do a small amount of damage. Get the lockers. Do 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 do. This is the first terminal. This will give the crew manifest. You don't need any credentials for this one. The credentials for the captain's log on the next one. So you can just click through it all. Main expedition seems to be way complicated. I mean, it's not really. It might sound more complicated because I've been naming every step, but that's just because I've made an efficient, fine run. So we've got what we wanted from that terminal. We'll just get the rest of these. You see, we don't need to kill them. It's just you're just definitely not going to get hit if you do. 200 wood's cool, yeah. There's an invisible thing through this door every time. I've hit it each time I've done this. When you see a magenta sign above a door, that means this is a dead end. That's what the 0 means as well. But it doesn't mean there's not anything to grab in it. This one only has this briefcase, but there is another one with several briefcases and blue crates. So if it's the first time doing it, it's definitely worth checking out, because sometimes there can be quite a bit of treasure in them. There's often not anything useful as well. Skibby-doo, 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 that. Let's go for the back, just so we do it methodically. That was probably a recipe. Yeah, it was a recipe for the blueprint for the locker for building. On the plus side, that is another 120 nanites I should get when finishing the runoff. When, you know, closing it to the main save. Oh, it's gave me bloody Steve. And that. Oh no, that's just because I've got it just. Cool. Oh, it's a dead end. Bit of a maze, but you get used to it fairly quickly once you've done it once or twice. Now this is the one that needs... Oh, am I killing myself? Just thought. So this is the one that needs the credential. So it'll be the second one down for this, I think. Yeah. But because we got the credential, we can just run through it. You picked up more than 4 hypnotic eyes. I've always got enough eyes in. I think the reason I wanted to get the hypnotic eyes in the first planet is because of the reward it gives. Let's have a quick look what reward that gives. Yeah, it was the nanites and the terrifying sample. Because having the nanites when you enter the anomaly at that time will allow you to get copy of multi-tool or something. We're not far done there. Ah, it's getting those bloody... Oh no, not a data page, you bastard! Ah! Wasted clicking in time. Doobadoo, 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 doo. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, damn it. So I mean by the amount of frigging containers in this. So many. This is the good dead end that has a bunch. Skibby-doo, 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 that. You can stop opening after you hit 100 metal though. I mean you can, yeah, but you may as well get... I suppose this one takes longer, but my guides are more about... It's not necessarily the shortest time, but the most efficiency, and you may as well get all the rewards you can. This is efficient gathering of rewards. Ah, for goodness sake, stop giving me the damn stoof. I think we already got that one, yeah. Skibby-doo, skibby-doo, skibby-doo. Yes, agree for main or for new save. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, if you're just completing it for the thing, then it's pointless. I'm still going to use another one because I only use one. This is the final room, engineering terminal room. Oh, they're not to kill you. There you go. Storm crystals across the universe on Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk. Do. Screw you with your full bitchin' theory. Every run I've done of this, I've got a salvaged frigate module as well, which has been nice. Nice little souvenir to take back. Right, cool. So, now the technology module, your freight technology module you'll get from this is an A class, so it's not worth doing the top option. The best option is obviously, of course, the bulkhead, because they're just extremely valuable to get an extra slot in your freighter, and they're not crazy easy to just get a lot of. So this is one of the best ways to get them. The extract nanites will be 400 to 600 nanites. Not bad. Better than the defabricate technology for sure. So that'll be worth 300. So, oh, I'm glad it warns you. You got 12 of the eyes. Hot dang it. Oh, we got 536, so we got just under the amount, but we'll get the full amount. Stop place communication device around the portals that interferes with causing heaps of lag. Yeah, there are even though there's limits on how many can show at once, there do end up being a few too many on these. Right, and now we can just head off back to our ship. We've basically completed it. We just got to hand in one thing and the expedition's done. And we've got a very nice gain as well. By the looks of this, like, this is way faster than I thought this was going to be today. I wasn't expecting under 2.5 hours for a stream run. But, yeah, pretty happy with it. A few things went quite well. And I managed to keep up full concentration with fighting the quadrupeds, which made a huge difference. That saved me 5 to 10 minutes. When that goes wrong, it's really costly. Yeah, it's not bad at all, is it? It was only the second one I checked, because the first time I completed it, I did the one in Rendezvous 5, and it was awful. So I thought, well, I need to check multiple ones out. I'll try the starting system. If that's bad, then I'll buy another signal thingy or get the free one from Helios and try some others. But this ended up being amazing, so just stuck with this. I think it was the 4th portal was actually buried underground. Oh crap, that's horrendous. JC's gonna hate this new ship. Its landing capabilities are absolutely diabolical. No! Oh, also, always make sure you sell it to the scrap dealer and not the guild representative, because if you do the scrap dealer, you get tainted metal. If you give it to the guild envoy, you'll get reputation. Yeah, boy! Completed, what? Bam, 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 bam. Do. Camera look. Do. That's right. Gek Panda. All up in this bitch. Completed. Oh, I should probably stop this. Every single phase. Let's go. Woof. And oh, that looks funky. All done in just under 2 hours and 10 minutes. Pretty happy with that. So I feel very confident saying that generally most people will get this done in under 3 hours. This was the 4th time I've completed the expedition, so I'm not going to say my speed was what everyone should be getting because it's the 4th time I've done it. But yeah, the step-by-step will be out pretty damn soon. Can we see the game time, or was it is a main save? Unfortunately, yeah. If I'd known I was going to be this quick, I would have liked to have done that. Oh, I'm pretty much late. Yo, Mojinar, how's it going, man? Not sure I took my time and did it in 4 days, but I get distracted at times. To be honest, it's the best way to do it. If you can afford to take your time. So the step-by-step guide, the whole point and reason of it is for people who don't really have the time. They might get 1 to 2 hours on the Saturday to get stuff done in the game, and then they don't have any time the rest of the week. You know, it's like full-time job, big family, have to get stuff done. That was the main driving factor to making these step-by-steps. It's those people so they can just get it done, still enjoy it, but you know, get it done efficiently and quickly because I haven't got the time to hang about. But the best way to enjoy these expeditions is absolutely to take your time with it, explore the planets, don't just do what the milestones say to do. Like maybe scan all the creatures on the first planet. Maybe get a bunch of stuff, build a base, stuff like that. It's good. Dealing with the quads was the hardest part. Yeah, so yeah, the quads one is it's the tedious, it's the toughest one for sure. Like I said, I died for the first time in very long time on my normal mode save. Doing the quads because I wasn't paying much attention. I was up against the last one I needed, and I didn't have any elixir of glass. So I think it was the first time I did it, or maybe the second. I didn't have any elixir of glass, and I didn't have much ammunition, and I had the big dude in front of me, but also loads of little ones, a few drones, and about 10 bloody eldritch jellyfish. And they obliterated me. Instead of running away and get my shield back, because my shield didn't seem to be going up when the thingy's full, when the anomaly suppressor is empty. So I just ran in, tried to get it done with 2 health left, and I died. Right, so yeah, so now I've done this, shall we check out the rewards? I'm not going to do the egg just yet, because it sounds like the egg one's really screwed. Let's get all these others for the marmot. We've got a little bit of time before Gek goes live. Gek, if you are there and can go like 10 minutes early or something, let me know. Otherwise, I'll stick around till 9. Hello, I was lurking, but quick question. This is a normal and not a hard mode expedition, right? Yeah, normal mode. By the way, one thing you actually might be able to do is alter difficulty. So you can make hazards less, which probably means it'll definitely be helpful to the Derelict. It might affect the anomaly suppressor and make it go down slower, but I wouldn't actually mess with that. Sprinting will be even easier, scanner recharge faster, technology damage none, so when you're fighting the quadrupeds they won't be able to damage your technology. Fuel usage can be discounted. So on foot combat minimal? What does that mean? That actually sounds like a bad thing. Because you want the quadrupeds. Base combat, didn't really deal with any anyway. Creatures, that might help. So yeah, there are a few settings that you can lower and you'll still be able to complete it. It won't mess with anything. A whole stream without talking about food. I know, right? Well, technically, I did say I was hungry for takoyaki when I saw my character with the Cthulhu mask on at the start, but that was it. Fishing timing. Fishing time. Gek told me he was live at 8:30. Oh, so he's already live then? We'll check in a sec. But we'll finish off. We may as well. I'll show you a few things that you can do to take this stuff back to your save and stuff. So I'll collect that reward. I'm not going to bother collecting the ship because we're going to be going back to primary save. So there's another things you can do to make everything better. That's not my ship. That just looks like my normal one a bit. Not the same nose though. It's a cool ship though. So now we're going to end the expedition on this save. Oh, actually, to do that, we should claim all the rest of the rewards and stuff like that. He's having technical issues, I think. Oh, okay. If he's still having issues by the time I'm pretty much done showing all this stuff, I'll see if he needs any help. Right, so we have some things to sell, so we'll get rid of the things we don't really care too much about. I'd like to take stone crystals back. Living slime, don't care about that. Neuroducts, nope. We're definitely taking those back. Are there any things? Don't care about that. Or that. Or that. Or that. They could be useful. Beyla never. Don't need that extra bit of Mordite. Inverted mirrors, those can be refined into 95 nanots each. Worth keeping. Right, so we also have a bunch of other ones we haven't collected yet. They did not give me a cargo bloody book. So it's best to do this at the end when you're in a space station, so you can obviously just deal with the stuff to sell and get rid of. You're struggling for space. Hadal cores and larval cores can be easily dealt with by just turning them into nanites. Doesn't appear to be any more. These hypnotic eyes, these 22 of the bad boys, so many. We can cook these into horrifying mush, and that will horrifying mush weirdly has the highest quality rating possible from food being handed into Cronus, which means it gives as good as like the best donut as far as nanites from Cronus going. So that's a good way to get some nanites for those. We don't care about these. We'll sell these C-class ones. Rocket boots, sell that. See what else have we got to grab. That's 500 stars there. So we get another expedition in the next 4 weeks. No idea. This is already the 5th expedition of the year. We don't really know exactly what's going on at the moment. So purchased artifacts charts, go to the ruin, looted the box, but it didn't count for stone ghosts. Yeah, the ruin with an actual buried treasure doesn't count. Ancient ruin, which you get when you scan with a chart. An ancient ruin, that will count, and that will give you one of the ruins you were just on about with the looted box. So the first one will count, the looted box one won't. So you need to get 2 to 3 of the artifact charts, then go to the ancient ruin and the ancient plaque. Those two will count towards the thing, regardless of the choice of knowledge or language. Do you think they'll do a redux this year? I don't know anymore. I assumed, but they'll either do a redux or a way for us. Basically, there will be a way for us to redo it, I'm sure. Even after turning in logs to scrap dealer. Oh, I only got 3 eyes and 595 tainted metal after my first derelict. Was the first derelict in Rendezvous 5? Because if so, that's about right. It's an awful one. There's hardly any lootables. And there's lots of turrets. But as you've already done one now, if you go to the anomaly, you should be able to get one from Helios. So do Samadano. Go to the Samadano station and do the derelict there. It was wherever I was. I mean, you got a milestone. It's probably Rendezvous 4 or 5 then. Phase 1. Do you mean Samadano? Has even more than that? Holy crap. Because there was a crap ton there. Yo, Delta, by the way. How's it going, dude? Don't really care about the glitches. Right, I've got some more stuff to sell now, just for vendor trash. Does sell living glass. I'll take it with me. Gek silk. The best silk. I'll take these with me as well. Might be able to. It's good to keep some of the things that make up stasis device and stuff, because you can every so often you can just make one. Right, sell a few things in here, and then we're off to the anomaly to end this thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing there, buddy. Zane's showing the fake wall time for Delta. Fake wall time? What do you mean? I get what you're referring to, but I don't know what you mean by fake wall. Pulse engine, doodly-doo. Might as well take those with me, I guess. Yeah. Teasing. Oh yeah, I know you're messing with me. But I'm just wondering what fake wall means. We don't need to teleport anyway. Do you think they'll do a oh, sorry, yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll do a redux. In some way. I mean, if they weren't going to, I don't know why they'd make this only 2 weeks long as well. Delta, have you been speedrunning this one, by the way? Oh, clock time equals wall time. Oh, okay. Delta, have you been speedrunning? If so, what is your wall time then, I guess? This wasn't like a proper speed run. This was my efficiency step-by-step run, which isn't purely focused on just time. It could definitely be made faster. Just done one kind of sloppy run so far. I'll give a few more goes. Ah, cool, cool. Even I was surprised at 2 hours and 10 there. My game time is currently 2:10, also not a proper speedrun. Yeah. I've no idea what my game time is because I did it on an existing save. I didn't get any help from it being existing. Oh, actually I did. Because that multi-tool supercharge bug. So, that happened. Jason has 1 hour 47 minutes. Okay. Crap, should I do a speed run? I could definitely be competitive at least for a bit. Right, so let's do this. Scabbard. Oh no, so because I haven't accepted this reward, I can't finish it. That's a pain. But I've heard there's a big bug with it, and I don't want to accept it just yet. Didn't you save scum the pulse spitter mods? No, I didn't. I teleported back to the previous thingy to get the third one. So I went to I think I went to Samadano, got a pulse spitter from there, went to Tenerife, got a pulse spitter from there, went back to Samadano to get the third pulse spitter. I didn't reload. I just teleported. I don't think that counts. Oh yeah, dude, the more the merrier. Time run. So, I'm not sure I want to accept this just yet. It's clearly glitchy, and there's someone in chat saying that it's a broken thing. Let's save it, restart the game, and see if it still looks like that. You don't put a surge battery in the signal booster, so currently it tells you to use the signal booster. The surge battery is used when using the signal booster option that requires a surge battery. The issue is that isn't working. Even if you have the ruins thing selected, it doesn't work. So to get the ruins, you should use 3 of the 20 navigation data you got rewarded from one of the milestones. I can never remember which bloody one, but one of them rewards 20 navigation data. Use 3 of those to buy 3 ruin/artifact maps, the purple one from a cartographer. Buy 3 of those, get in the atmosphere of the planet, use all 3 while in your ship so you avoid the animation, and that will give you the waypoints for a monolith, an ancient ruin, and an ancient plaque. Go to the ancient ruin, pick either knowledge or language, then go to the ancient plaque and pick either knowledge or language. That will complete it for you. Skibidi-doo. Right, so yeah, let's restart the game real quick. See if that helps there, buddy. See if that helps. Fucking ski. Quit to desktop. Don't need this up now. Right, play again. Let's bring it up, lads. Bring it up, lads. I was trying to get the step-by-step guide done in time for this, and then raid the premiere with the stream. That would have been awesome, but didn't get it done in time. Shit, dang it. Oh, that was a good pop. There we go. I used to annoy some viewers with that, thinking that their Facebook was Messenger was giving them a new message. Right, Gek Panda. Do 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 do. plum 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 plum. The empty bug is if you load any game before starting the expo. Emptying the expo will have the same supercharged slots. Thing is, so that means if you load a save and then start the expedition on that existing save, then that will cause it, which is what I've done for all 4 the times I've completed this so far. Right, so is this better now? Is it better? It's better! Now, I think I should do a save backup before I do this. Copy. Document this. NMS saves 2024. New folder 10, 27, 24. Potentially corrupting reward grab. It's nice and descriptive. Save. That's right. The mute button is awesome. Can you explain the multiple bug you mentioned? Oh, that's literally what Sonlita just said just above your comment, Jazz. So from what Sonlita's saying, because Sonlita's my entire source of this, I cannot get the NVIDIA broadcast software to detect any camera. No issues with camera and shows perfectly in Windows. Then why don't you just directly make a new source for a video capture device, select the camera, you don't need to go through NVIDIA, and then just set it up that way. It'll only take a second to set up the camera differently. It'll be different to what you're normally used to. You could just copy and paste the filters that you're using on your current as well. You might have to use a crop or something. It should definitely be... It shouldn't take you very long to just fix it, basically. Or, you know, provide a different thingy. But if you're not going to stream, let me know. Right, so... Oh, yeah, let's collect that reward. Reward! I'm not paying bloody nanites to get this on a save I'm going to lose it in. Oh, wait a minute, actually. I was going to check if it gave a photonics core or something, but no. So one of the things you can do if you wanted to get some stuff. So previous expedition rewards, you can get the vulture stuff that you can scrap on your previous saves. So yeah, you can get the Iron Vulture. If you select this, because this will cost nanites as well. Oh no, this is a free one, nice. So if you grab this and then go back to your primary save, or even end it or whatever, actually maybe not end it. Not fully. You can go on your primary save and copy this ship from this one, and then you can copy it as many times as you want. It'll cost you nanites. But you can copy it as many times as you want and then use those copies to scrap to get the different parts. So you can make your own colour and textured Iron Vulture. You can do the same with the... let's double check in. It's not photonics core. So if you want a photonics core, which was previously before this, it was only available on... It was only available on PS4 pre-ordered versions of the game. But now you can get the Starborn Runner, grab this bad boy, so this one costs it. But if you grab this, you can then copy as many times as you want photonics cores for your save. And before the end, you can just grab this, put it in the machine to take back as a package technology, and get an extra one. So, good way to get like photonics cores for your save. Little costly, but worth it. No cam might be better, Gek. Just kidding. I've tried a few things, but give me a few mins and I'll confirm. Okay, cool. I'm not going to bother doing anything with the ships here, but yo, Jason, by the way. How's it going, man? I don't know what my save time is, but it sounds like I'm the best at the moment, Jason. Anyway, why is he not letting me do it now as well? It hasn't come up with the "you have completed the expedition." Do I have to? Isn't that a bit of bullshit? So I'm gonna steal those cores. Steal those cores? What? Loving all the tools you're posting, Junt. Hells yeah, yo Junt, how's it going, man? I definitely am not streaming. You need to claim the ship. That's bullshit though, because it's saying it's good. It's not free. It's forcing me to pay for this ship. That is bullshit. Can I do it? Is it free if I do it by this? What the hell? That is absolute bullshit. Right. I know there's a bunch of bugs in this expedition, but HG, if you're watching, this bullshit. It shouldn't cost us. This is basically costing us nanites to get a ship that will then disappear because we can't take this ship back without paying another 1,400 plus nanites to copy it over anyway. And like, oh, I just want to end the save, so end the expedition so I can take it over. Grr. No, you can't claim it from that terminal. You either get it from here or via the menu. You don't GeForce, I never got it free in all my runs either with new saves. Yeah, good saying. Breakfast time. Hails, yeah. It is about 20 minutes behind IRL timer. Since we don't have the leave systems and jump anyway. Oh, is it? So are you still beating me then? I heard yours was 1 hour 47 save time. I've no idea what my save time is, that's the thing. Most I didn't. Yeah, we already looked. We'll do this, compare. Yeah. Oh! I accidentally clicked it, so I've got it now. No, thank you. Oh, it's completed now. I said, oh, thank you, game. Freaking douche. I need to get stuff out of my other ship. Freaking stupid ass. That was a waste of nanite. Shit, dang it. Let's send stuff. Oh, back in the thing. Now let's get refunded anyway. Do they? Do you actually get 1,400 nanites for each ship you get? I didn't think it was that much. I thought it was a little less. If that's the case, that's not too bad then. But it's still a weird way to do it. Oh, that was ship. Damn it! I want to put stuff in that inventory. I wouldn't mind taking a load of Quicksilver elixirs back with me. You're probably right there, it's about 20 minutes off the RL timer, but that also is pause and loading screens. You may be short along with your massive, awesome PC. Yeah, I've got no idea. Yeah, I know our times do our, like, pause times always differ a lot, but I never know which way it's going to differ. Like, I think in one of them, mine was 30 minutes of pause time because I keep pausing to talk to the chat and stuff. Whereas you just talk while you're playing more than me. But other times I think mine has been shorter. Because we just take different routes as well. Right, let's get all this stuff in. Definitely taking the elixir of glass that's kind of useless with me. Because it's just its key. NMS will throw those. Fragmented qualia, well, shattered qualia. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur. Where is Kuala Lumpur? I'll definitely take the cadmium. Get all of the items. So freaking many items to tell you. No. No. Why there? Why ever not? Definitely gonna. I think I'm gonna run out of space here. Let's put all these over here. Oh really? 20 of them? Not all 22 should dang it. Should dengue fever it. Now, some of these things I can make into nanites. Do. Lou, I want some pizza. Lou, you want some too? Oh, it takes longer than the things are. Southeast Asia. Yeah, you're probably right. Very cool ship though. And now let's get refunded. The notice definitely should be through. None of the elixir augments transferred back, and I made sure I had them in inventory swap on PS4. Ah, well, that sucks. Should be free if you're in the expedoosh. Expeditiously. But I'm afraid nothing wants to work, and OBS is now freezing on me. Sorry guys, I haven't even been on the PC for the last 4 days. That sucks, man. I know, like, the panic sets in and stuff when you're trying to friggin' get stream stuff ready as well. Been there. Well, we'll have to find someone to raid a Rooney. I think there's definitely going to be a few cool people streaming at the moment. But yeah, you know what? You guys know what I'm doing here, so instead of making you wait for me to get all that tainted metal turned to nanites, which ain't going to be the quickest, let's find some awesome folk to raid. So on the YouTube side, who's do we got here at Haiti? Customization, redirect. Who's about? We have Matt's Gaming Channel and Good at Game. Matt's Gaming Channel is doing No Man's Sky. No, it's Moda. He's doing Valheim. Okay, awesome. Right, let's we'll raid Matt hard mode as well. Matt's cool. If none of you have actually seen Matt, I don't think we've raided him before, or not for a long time. So this will actually be pretty cool. He's a cool guy. He does some really creative things with Valheim and stuff, and it's worth checking out if you like Valheim or are remotely interested in it. So I'll end the stream on YouTube now to do that, and then we'll find someone on Twitch to raid. So thank you everyone for joining. This was fun, and it went better than I expected it would. So keep an eye out. Oh, I twitched my arm there. Keep an eye out for the step-by-step guide if you're interested. It'll be out as soon as I can get it out. More videos as well coming at the moment. I'm really trying to put in the hours to get a lot of content out. One thing with because Worlds 2 isn't out yet, I am limited on the type of guides I can do. It seems unwise to do incredibly long spent, very detailed guides that will absolutely be made redundant by about half of the facts as soon as World 2 comes out. But I have many other ideas, more simple videos, fun ones, interesting ones, as opposed to like all the deep dive maths that I'm used to doing. So keep an eye out for those if you're interested. And Shadaisy. Thanks everyone, and I'll catch you on YouTube next time. Shadaisy. Now, Twitch. Oh, I see you, Twitch.